Bruce, what kind of jolt was it for you to see Kozar take Cain deep on the first pitch of the game?
You know, part of the game, he had a good first pitch and took advantage of it. It's 1-0 at that point. You know, Matty was a little off today. A little out of sync, had trouble getting the ball where he wanted. The ball seemed like it was moving a lot, but it was running over the middle of the plate. So it's going to happen. He's been so consistent and was just a little off today, but there he was pitching in the seventh, and you know he battled out there, but he just had trouble getting it where he wanted.
Coach, you said before the game you have to ride these things as long as you can. In perspective now for the week, that was really a hell of a week of pitching, wasn't it?
It really was. You know, we talked about it a few times. You know, it's one of the more impressive weeks you can have. And you're going to have an off day, you know that. And today it happened, and their guy pitched well. He pounded the strike zone and had a couple chances to get back in the game. We just couldn't get a timely hit there, but you know, just put this one behind us.
Hey, Bruce, can you talk a little bit about that double play, the umpires there, with Pablo running to second base?
Yeah, they got it right. I mean, the slide was fine. You know, you're trying to help break up a double play there. He slid early, went past the bag, and what he did is he grabbed the shortstop, which you can't do. And so it's a rule. You know, if he wouldn't have touched the shortstop, then you know, the slide was okay. And they got together, and a couple of the umpires saw him grab him, and they got it right.
What do you think about the Dodgers lose? Your positioning here after as you're coming on the end of the month and basically the first half of the season.
Yeah, I'm not watching what these other teams are doing. I'm being honest. You know, it's we're still in June, and you know, it's all about you taking care of business and going out there trying to win every game. It doesn't matter what the other clubs do. If you don't go out there and play well, win ball games. So, you know, the scoreboard watching. You know, it's a little early to even be talking about that.
What about where you are now to where you were a month ago?
Well, it's great that we're in this position now. We gained a lot of ground, and the last thing you want to do is get too far behind, and you know you don't win it early, but you certainly can lose it. And guys have fought back and played good baseball, and they got back in a pretty good position. But like I said, there's so much baseball left, so you know, our focus has to be going out there every day, being ready to go.
Pablo had his first home run since the surgery, also made some great plays in the field. Do you think he's back to where he was at the beginning of the season?
Yeah, he looks more and more comfortable in both areas. At the plate from the left side and playing third base. And, you know, he's getting in the rhythm of the game and getting his timing down a little bit better, getting better swings off. It's good to see him hit a home run there and even get better at bats. But as important as that is, you know, he did a nice job at third. Defense is a critical part of our game, and he's playing better at third base right now.
Did you consider using Penny at all tonight?
No, I didn't. He had one day off. He could have gone an inning, but we had some guys that hadn't pitched in a while, so I wanted to get Hensley out there and Conto. So Brad getting today off, gets him 2 days off after going 2 innings. So he'll be ready to go tomorrow if needed.
Just to follow up on Pablo, I mean, I think the original plan was maybe to hit him fifth. Is it something you might talk about?
Sure, I've already talked about that. You know, we could make that switch. You know, I sometimes tweak the lineup according to you know how they're seeing the ball, the swings they're getting off, and that's a possibility. You know, to change that up a little bit and put him in a 5-hole. But you know, Angel's been doing a great job too, and just a matter when or how we want to tweak it if we think it's necessary. Now, when you're playing pretty good ball, winning games, you don't really want to change things too much.
You know, nationally, I don't think enough credit's been given to the combination of Pagan and Cabrera as it has locally. What are those two guys that meant to your offense and to the team this year?
Nationally, I can't speak for that because I really don't know that, but I know, how important they have been to this club. I think they've changed the dynamic of this team. They've given us speed in the outfield, two switch hitters that are hitting in the heart of our order. They've done a great job. Both of them have had nice years right now, and they added speed to this team, which is something we needed, and a great job by Brian getting these two guys, because it does change our club, makes it a little bit easier to get runs on the board when you have speed and two good athletes who know how to play the game. They do a great job defensively and offensively.